Welcome to Life is Great and the News is Great. The great news today is from Asia. I read in the news recently there's a few companies that are just crushing it. They're doing so well, and the majority companies are struggling a bit. They're just doing good. They're not doing great. So what is the difference between great and good? Another one is you can do a simple test. Just ask these questions of people in other businesses. Say, how are you today? And watch their response. If you get the response, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, then you're getting the response with listening to their tone, their body language, and more importantly, also what they say. And what they're saying is like everyone else. They're saying, I'm fine. I'm fine is from an English teacher who taught everyone else they're fine. If everyone is fine, everyone is exactly the same. So for me, when I hear I'm fine, it just means, I'm doing the same thing everyone else is doing. So it's your tone, it's your words, it's your feeling. Of course you can say, I'm great, I'm good. If you're not feeling that way, say, I'm terrible today. But at least do something different. And that's what these great companies are doing. So again, insight for today is do what everyone else doesn't do. If everyone else is thinking it, it's just good. It's not great. If everyone else is doing it, it's just good. It's not great. If everyone else is saying it, it's good, but it's not great. That means you are doing, saying, thinking what everyone else is saying. There's no difference. And the difference is where you can increase your prices, you can increase your profits, you can increase your people's cash, their knowledge, attitudes, skill, and habits. All you need to do is something different than everybody else. Where can you start? Start when someone asks you, how are you? And you can say something like, I'm so good, I could be twins at this moment. Just something different, something that stands out. So if everyone else is doing it, it's just good. It's not great. When others are getting busier and moving faster and faster, and with faster pace, do different. Go slower. When others are talking more, you can listen more. When others are adding complex layers and layers of bureaucracy, you can be cutting them. When others are stressed about hitting their numbers, their targets, take your targets less seriously. Start having more fun. When managers are delegating their anxiety to others, they're so stressed out about their targets, so they're passing on their anxiety to others. They're delegating their stress. Instead, delegate your happiness to your colleagues and to your peers and other people. Delegate the fun stuff, not the terrible stuff. Okay? When businesses are copying others, you should be the leader, and they should be copying you. The more they copy, hey, flattery is imitation. And then finally, when others are trying to change the world and make the world a better place, what you can do is change yourself first. Okay? And I've been changing myself a lot by doing these videos. I'm going to the gym 3 times a week. I'm doing my work. I'm trying to improve my health, my wealth, and my happiness. And it's working. I'm getting results, and I'm sharing with you. So I hope you enjoyed it. The great news today from Asia. A few companies are crushing it. A few companies are hitting it out of the ballpark. They're doing so well. Why? Because they're not fine. They are great. Because the news is great, what they think is great, what they say is great, what they do is great, and of course, great business. So have fun this month, have a good time, and when someone's going that way, you can go that way or that